Hey, so the book I chose was Adjustment Day by Chuck Palahniuk. A summary of the book is that it's a pretty dark book. In the book, there is another book, and it's like kind of like a news source, I guess, in a way, and it spreads rumors and radical ideas about different races, genders, and sexes, and it promotes rebellion between those genders, races, and sexes. And the rebels think they're making the situation better by rebelling against this corrupt government, but it's actually just making it worse because they're not hurting this corrupt government. They're only helping it because the book is controlled by that corrupt government. I have two short quotes from the book, and I'm going to read them and show you why they explain the book. First one is that the measure of a man is not what he does for wages, but what he does in his free time. This is a great quote because it shows that like your status or the money you have isn't who you truly are. It's what you do in your free time and what you enjoy doing. So I think that really sums up the book great because of the corrupt government and how it controls people and how it's manipulated. My second quote is, "Flattery is addictive. Convince others they are special. Assure them that they have talent. Make yourself the source of people's worth." That quote just kind of shows control and manipulation. And I mean, of course, it's like a massive theme in the book, as you can tell from my summary. So yeah, that just highlights that control and manipulation in the book. And here is my poster I made. It says Adjustment Day by Chuck Palahniuk. And here I put a clock and it says the end is adjustment. And essentially that means that the rebellions aren't going anywhere. They're just changing the situation. They aren't actually ending the corruption. So that's a great thing from the book, and it really helps sum up the book. And then the mask here, it shows like deception because the government doesn't really show their faces to the people. The government doesn't really show their faces to the people. They're masked, and it just really shows the government control. And here's the object I chose. The object I chose is a brick. It shows destruction of government, destruction of the buildings in the rebellion, and really the destruction and breakdown of society because of the corrupt government in the book. I think it symbolizes the book perfectly because of just brick construction, deconstruction, and yeah, there we go. Funny reason, I chose this book because Chuck Palahniuk is actually the same author as the Fight Club author. So if you like Fight Club, maybe you should check out this book. Chuck Palahniuk made a Fight Club, and he made Adjustment Day, so I think you'd actually really love this book, if you love Fight Club, of course. So that's a funny reason, but that is the reason I chose the book. And the impact it had on me is that, like, big societal changes can quickly change society. Like, of course it's obvious, but how fast it really happens, because in the book, I mean, it seems slow because of the pages, but it doesn't take long for these people to start full-on rebelling. So that's the impact it had on me, and it was really a great book. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you.